Good morning, everybody. Is everybody still asleep? Good morning.
Good morning.
Innai kaalai vanakkam. Madam Principal, Madam Dureswamy, officials from the Ministry of Education, respected teachers, respected parents, respected invitees, members of the Prefects Guild, and my dear students. I consider it a singular honor to be able to address you this morning. I stand here before you, first of all, to apologize for not being able to address you in Tamil, despite being the son of a Tamil father. My family's links to education go back a long way. My family is very, very closely associated with the Uduville Girls' School in Jaffna, and both my grandparents were teachers at Trinity College. Thankfully to most students, I never took to the education path and became a teacher. I also stand before you as the son, as I said, of a Tamil father, but also of a Sinhalese mother. I stand before you as a man who started work at MTV as a typist, and today sits on the main board of the company. I stand before you as a man who works for a company that is owned by a Tamil but employs Sri Lankans. The reason that I'm talking to you about these important factors in my life is because I believe in the theme that you have chosen today. Sky is the limit. I believe that that theme is truly important as you begin your journey in life. And there are a few lessons and a few thoughts that you should keep in mind as you embark on your journey towards your potential. Now, what is the meaning of this magical word potential? I can see all of the students up there on the second floor. You're far away from all of us, but I want to tell you, each of you, every single one of you here has this amazing power called potential. And potential means reaching that destination that God meant you to be at. That God meant you to be at. Every one of you, my dear children, is destined to do something great and wonderful. Inside you, you have magic and power and ability and talent and skill, imagination. Just as Madam Dureswamy mentioned, incredible creativity, every one of you. The question is, are you going to listen to the world that tells you you can't achieve something because you were born into a particular family, or you were born into a particular race, or a religion, or a financial situation, or that you were born perhaps with a certain disability, with a disease or an ailment? No. If your theme is sky is the limit, then sky truly is the limit. In actual fact, even the sky is not a limit. I want you to imagine for yourself a great dream, a great dream. I had the honor of interviewing the former and late President of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam, just before he passed away. In my 1 hour's interview, I asked him only 4 questions because his great thoughts kept flowing. And even though I was maybe 37 or 38 at the time, I felt like a child before him, like a child, before his greatness. And when I asked him what his message for young people was, his answer was simple but also powerful. He said, "You must have a great aim, a great aim. You must have a destination. If you don't have a destination in life, you will give up. You will give up. You might be the most talented, skilled young person, but if you don't have an idea of where you want to get to, you will give up when you meet failure and disappointment. So spend a lot of time thinking of your destination. Have a great aim. Don't have a mediocre aim. Don't have an average aim. If you want to dream, dream big." That is my thought to you this morning. If all of us can dream big, and then the vehicle to achieve at your dream is hard work. There is no excuse for hard work. Nothing takes its place. I can use myself as an example. I was never a good academic, and neither was I a very good sportsman. And so where I went to school was St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia. I didn't really win any prizes and win any medals, but I had a great aim. I wanted to make something out of my life, and I wanted to be in a position that I can give back to society. And so I worked hard. And I was lucky and fortunate to have people who mentored me along the way. So listen to your teachers. Talk to them. Speak with them. Take in their guidance and their learning. Their experience is what will give your dreams wings. Your dreams need wings. My dear children, along your journey, you will meet failure. You will meet failure. There is no doubt about it. Unfortunately today, I meet a lot of young people who come to me and make career decisions because of personal problems. Never make that mistake. Remember that if you want to achieve something truly great, and I don't mean money and power, if you want to achieve something that will mean something to people, to change this nation, to take it back to its true greatness, to a position where we are not dependent on every nation around us and around the world to feed ourselves, to clothe ourselves. We have that power. But if we want to do it, we have to do it ourselves. And each of you has a responsibility. We can't expect the President and the Prime Minister and the Cabinet of Ministers to lead us if we ourselves are not willing to change. We ourselves have to change. And so we look all around the world for inspiration. Steve Jobs, Jack Welch, Bill Gates. I can tell you, we have truly inspirational leaders right here in Sri Lanka. We have truly inspirational stories about greatness in our own history. We don't have to go anywhere to get inspiration and motivation. It's right here. If you have the patience and the hunger to listen and to learn. So my young friends, I want to congratulate you on putting together a fantastic exhibition. I am very excited to see it. But I also want to congratulate you for your discipline, for your obvious hunger to do better for yourselves, and for taking a stand for women, not just in this school, but in this country. I know how great your school is. I know how great your performances and your educational achievements are. But I want to end my speech to you today with a challenge. Let's all get together and build a nation in which a Tamil Hindu woman, if she is good enough, can become the president of Sri Lanka. I think we can do it. There is no law preventing anybody from doing it. The only thing that's preventing it is our own imagination and the shackles in our own mind. Let's break it together. I'm sure we can. Thank you for this opportunity to speak to you this morning. God bless you.